Hello everyone, you are now tuning in another great episode of Phalaborwa Podcast. Ndawo yokujonga, ukwenza tuhleleju, and we promote talent right here at Zodiac Television. Via Danki.
Hey, Dumelang Sanbonani, it's another day, it's another hour. You know what time it is. This is an award-winning podcast. Yes, Phalaborwa, the one and only. And I'm your host, Katara, but namhlanje ngihambing one. I'm not going to introduce himself. He will introduce himself by himself.
Awe. The name is Phalaborwa Makatara Boys. Panvita Savage Boy.
How we?
Yeah.
Savage boy. What are you? Apelin na mo raw like.
Ibune ke awuja bune ba re ke nna savage.
How?
Ibile ba re ke nna player.
But that player I can second.
Uko muere le na one chicken. Mna ke ka player man na one man one woman.
Hey, that statement. Hey, simkhumbuza mahle.
Aniti.
Yeah. It's risky to be a man and have one woman. It's very risky. I'm joking. It's not.
How so? Katara.
Hola.
Normally me ti team tala handle ani announce kahle like kuma ku ri va ku tlanga Manchester City, ku tlanga Barcelona, ku tlanga Real Madrid, UEFA and all. Leswi nangutisa via social media. One which is ani swi nangutisi ka TV actually. Reason being channel ta hina limited DSA hina hi hakela ku limita se bona the highlight what this is. But then kuna FIFA Club World Cup.
Yes, sir.
Ni sweka kahle.
This one is.
Sweswi na inangutisa.
Why?
Why broadcaster ka TV?
How?
And the reason na ku ni inangutisa it is because kuna Mamelodi Sundowns leyi representaku
Morena Buluka South Africa.
Yes. Aha.
Okay.
Se so swi endlaku ku ri nangutisa FIFA World Cup.
Yes.
And then if you can check la ka social media there are people wabona defender Pirates na Kaizer Chiefs, they are against Sundowns. Loko Sundowns yo biwa kumeshani yo drawer they celebrate. I don't know kuri in their mind ba tlareni kumeshani njani na.
No, for me, I can say kore, it's not it's Aigutlaria. No, it's not, because for me to celebrate mina kinala bakani, you understand? For me to celebrate the downfall and the losing Chiefs and Sundowns, it's when now we were all competing in the same league as South Africa, like MTN 8 and etc. Understand? Whereby if our team gets knocked out, then I can't be supporting Kaizer Chiefs. So for no good Kaizer Chiefs by shy. Well, I understand. But now this is a FIFA Club World Cup. You understand? Then our team that represents South Africa is Mamelodi Sundowns. So I don't see a reason for me to be against Mamelodi Sundowns. At the moment, Kiminona Pezu, sky is the limit. Kinali Sundowns.
For now.
Kinali Sundowns. I so wish good Sundowns it can even get to the finals and win. Yeah. So about South Africa should just normalize Uguti. They must put hatred where it's not due. I understand. Yeah, because Talking of that statement, there is this taumanyana ka your question. I heard this other man of God. Then he was saying, mina against the issues of Donald Trump and South Africa. Look, while they're battling, I stand with Donald Trump. Understand? And this person who was preaching, he was a black pastor.
Okay.
Understand? Yeah. My reason is because Donald Trump, he's fighting for Walungu Bakabo, for his own white people. So, but now South Africans, local, when a person from Zimbabwe crosses a border and go to South Africa, they're gonna take a tire and ban that particular person. So Africans are not united. So if African can be united, then I believe they can achieve something. So the common a stupid person from South Africa will go and support other team. Lekuruku it's outside. Lekuruku is not even representing South Africa. So I don't think it's a good thing. Yeah.
Fact. In short, lava ba support ku ti team ta le handle. I'm a fan of Real Madrid. I'm
Man City.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Mara logo se Real Madrid itlanga na Sundowns, ta support Sundowns.
Yeah.
So in short, me support ku ti team ta le handle me celebrate downfall, I can say for now.
Yeah.
Ya go re Sundowns si biwini.
Yeah.
Me baloi.
Yeah. Bayathagatha.
Maloyana.
Yeah.
So guys, I support them because tomorrow yatlang.
Yes,
And yilava win.
Yeah.
So I support them kuri winner. He got like around 16.
Yeah.
It's almost
Yeah,
like
good job.
see fambaka di paternity.
Yeah.
So big out to Sundowns and shout out to everyone longer involved la. The players and everything. They're representing us very well.
Yeah.
But to make South Africa something else, at least in rugby. Yeah, very powerful and everything. So, FIFA World Cup club. Now that but before this in general, how can you satisfy a human being? In general, so
Okay. Ngasere mutu ukamuthabisa. But mutu uwana ntulori yena yamuthabisa. I don't know if I answered you correctly now. Understand? Each and every person have a desire. Understand? So now you might be desiring, okay, wabona ungakuna a brand yate let me not put a higher price to a lower price. Let me just say, now I'm buying Adidas, and then when you desire, if there is NASA, understand? Yeah. Look, Shabala Adidas say 1.5, and then look, when you desire NASA, it doesn't even get to 1.5. Then a person who makes 1,005, kuruku now desire NASA, which is costs less. So Masako, I'll meet it and stay here.
Okay, as a man, how can you satisfy a woman?
As a man, how can I satisfy a woman? Bruh. I've tried.
How so?
You can never satisfy a woman as a man. You can never. Because look, to be satisfied, it's depending on what is it that actually you are talking about. I understand. Because sometimes now I can be good in bed. I can be a good sex driver. I understand. But you only find out ukuthi the thing that she needs, it's not sex. It's money.
Okay.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah. So that's why I say there is nothing that actually I can do to satisfy a woman.
if you have money and also you are good is sex, don't you think a woman can be satisfied?
Never. Not in this time we are living in. Because a woman can able to scream and on something which is of this size.
Okay.
But meanwhile, they can see an envelope is sitting on the table.
Oh, okay.
And then a lady cannot scream for something of this size if the table is empty. So, you cannot satisfy a woman. Not necessarily in a galfabin la thobalano. No, it depends on what you desire.
So, you cannot satisfy a woman. Naktakuma a right way yaku au this question.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna come back on it before.
Okay.
All
right.
Kuna these things we guys kumeshane we guys yaitirisa the likes of Buchigwani want to but some okay o motanya go phosha okushishi kinya go ratse idori gona. So do you think it's a right thing to do as a young boys, I can say?
If you aizu if you have a problem or a package yeah, because you trouble way get something. Understand? One what baby more early ejaculation or lack of libido. One of those things. So understand? Yeah. And I wanna la read of tala meanwhile so it's a master okay abele a boost valore banale uthat. But if you are just doing it nje without a reason but for valore banale mabaga your body because unale batho ba bangwe basadi ba bangwe gore banyana bangwe ba atrelela so the just only chigwane ba disappoint ba dikhomana. One dot.
Oh, the next day we tropical or ayedzela. Logic modile o Jona.
Yeah.
Gumuba jiji. Busuga moga.
Exactly. So yeah, but study like women, that's how they are. Yeah, that's why get you fit to a point you go konoro or something. So but we are having this back clear vele we are just trying to prove a point and remember go and so utseri cheruri ebe ekjolale X obvious well X okumalo alele gani gam understand okumalo X utseri mara X a khona uphushella gigiri noodles X mara utseri okumalo wena awatshwara mara waya gam waphusha nago wayizama. So those kind of things get up so say sanje re lebelo re mo re ke deje ka mkhono di nga ba ka mafia.
Okay,
so question before ka jump le okay ugile wa booster
akzang
ever since we went
never, not in my entire life.
Why?
Okay, awa ga khona pushan akusakona ubona ifi ndiyambalela ngone
pusha udule ma codes
muri kulaga pusha kulaga last agere ongushishi wagirar mumpula ga lasta grajela jori nga lasta nyana sibaganyana ongushishi sometimes aber booster galwa okay richawari rigaba 2 minutes noodles.
Okay.
Ongushishi so ba booster la galwa at least balastanyana uma 20 nyana 30 nyana minutes ongushishi
awusumo last time 20 minutes obakunya ukhoze faje man usonje ukhoze fana mana uzuzini in igara thobalana
thobalana utsonje ukhoze vale kamuka
vele musali ukula ukhoze faje.
Yeah, not really. I can say I don't know, because honestly speaking, we're not more spam reshap. And baba ngo basadi mo baka spam baba kanyaga mo, and baba ngo baka spam ba fulus. So we are different. Una baba ngo mo ba spam ile ba kanyaga mo. Wangushishi. Baka mkhwano. So sometimes we push at least lena ano fela jaanong wa kwešiša
Yeah.
ano twa mo tifonyana do ba ke phutšitše nyana a o tshwane so ba fapana basadi ba
Yeah.
question e lang ke nyaka go botsa yona ke nyaka go botsa gore ya kgonala gore re prevent a ke re be re ka baka o satisfy re prevent gore basadi ba se ka cheata or banna ba se ka cheata na
Prevention e wona yore mosadi a ska cheata or monna a ska cheata and ntho we e thoma ka ra
monano wa motho o mongwe le mongwe.
mongwe le mongwe.
Okay.
Understand? Like a ona lebaka la o cheata a ona lebaka because now if you go cheatela ka baka lore wena wa ncheatela if I find out ore wena wa cheata ke na le option leave the relationship and do something okay, it's going to be official. You understand? Yeah, so there is no prevention. Yeah, cheat, and there is the reason why people are cheating is not because another is cheated. No. As a job, we're just looking for okay, let me just hide with this particular thing.
Mara, do you think do we have enough or mutragazu ability enough? Because ukumana msero mubutsu once again ufelede yet wa mchitela ukumana munoro na richalite and everything but yet musero wa mchitela do we have enough or
was a problem again ntolo rabzo say I raise it na gya be
apa
bothata be lore di do yoro motho se ka ba le enough kile ga ba jajile le ngare if I was anga wa testa coke le Fanta. You cannot tell the difference, okay? Which one tastes better than the other? I only know that taste because the taste le wa wishish. Abe mo tshwana nga ba lo nkhumane chirije lo okay. Li be feel which job if. Ona le trabe lo re batho ba re basadi ba lo re ba be feel re they're not good looking. You understand? Ba re motho be feel again. Ba re batho ba lo re aba be feel. Ba re ba tsenelela ba re ba difa ka mabaini ba re bana ba botse
ba gwafa
re e roba metsi get the way lo re batho ba bia ka bona you understand gele mo ik fita a trabe lo re okay no gigile ga testa yo la lo re wa difa ga khumano lo re a difa it's a must. You're good there drank nyanga le ola lo gene wa Dave because awuna mutho awuna uga se philele uno phila so go faja ro mo na le tswaimo and o dilo okay yo la le mo ra ka bia line ya jalo jalo zwele le ntshi ra bele jalo le zwelo na le kana motho ka mato da rona bela okay man e rigileje whatever obviously we're going to go back to the line so ke dula le zwai le bozana ka tshepela ka gua bo nkumana ba gua re a gare hai tswa baba I'm about to go back I've
heard these other guys re bile le khomvonyana ba ile ba bolela traba jore gaba ba re le virgin as mutho o ga mojia wa moria mosadi because ena go ya ria if una le dichomi re do mojore wa tsa game cylinder si a pusha tsa sto kagula sa we sai so just because le da express lo jaga mkhwano u do fleja azele so ba re vision ke motho re o ga se modie mosadi motho o ga khumana re ke ena le vision uno fuga jali yena cause udonya go test and o ga skhodelele so drabe ke need na
no I said need most of the people ba lore balela banna ke batho ba lore gene a ntšhi a bona o llela motho lore o mo breakile bo vitši
okay
wa ngushisha cause that's why ke bile gare if o ziba test ga ithi jela je dingwe di ka sebele mogolo so motho yo ntwa iziba o ro ziba ntho ya ga fela o twa ngare modifo o tshwere ke nna ginus so yela ikosa ke when they are now in a relationship whereby now they're starting to face challenges to say, okay, but check out challenges JDG. So I told my I told my realize, okay, C3 one cheat. Arlina gaone give me cheat. Understand? Well, I'm talking cheater. Oh, I rob my tomayo more. Well, I cannot fear that person. Was ever okay? Our Ntroy guy vergisa, Lula vergisa, monkey vergisa, so do salon trade vergi. You're about the way. So I hear question very Oscar James Salale Virgin as our as a John. You're Australia no lore as a Virgin. Still, Umukuano Sele Virgin. Marawo Kaya Kaisa. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, so Ugaba success ditsela jore motho abe successful get feel in life, more especially rena youth, because we are struggling.
Oh, I can't buy sex again.
Rebutila sex.
Okay, more butila go sex. Rigi we are driving. We get very police. Jacobra.
Yeah. Okay.
Police are cobra. Yeah, baba.
Ukila washibisa.
Kila karega.
Okay.
Kila karega. Mara, I can say anga regular.
Iba babe aiso.
If it's at all, like you have this terrible headache or I gushishe.
Okay.
Understand? Yeah, and those things didn't really time me because I never had timing. Yeah, John those things. Girile yana snagesa smwesi azwaga. Gaudoro ke se confirm or said garega pilisila. Gad pilisela gaudo ngare hawo no.
Iberik.
Gawa gaudo garo ke mo ke fita mo ke tofta kuma lo re abele re ina le na go lo re trade oberega da so ba traba nshi ba lo ba le professional jo no le police ba to bo jo ba enwa for throughout the day wana meza manchi ke oshisha okay okay ba kumoka ana wetse aga idria daide yo safita ajalo ba jalo mala ga bona change a ro ba nna 2 minutes ago agna mada for a couple when I want to share famba. Aye, no way.
That's all.
2 minutes the solar canapé. And that mind or give me that dang. You come to your father throughout the day. Come here, come here, brother. Hey, you know, come. I got full advice saying advice Lord. No one knew. Yeah, now. Panaga. I go to that day now. 40 degree. Mo.
But the best. Vive! Never disappoint. Never available.
Although I only did a pause.
Marasana waripa ke mathe.
Ale Angela I'm just braga no amazing. Yeah, so hey, guys, there are consequences for everything.
Guy is a studio.
Yeah, so big up to Phalaborwa Podcast. There is no way you can hear this truth apart from this podcast.
I like it for Amanda. Never disappoint.
Never.
Always available.
4, I can't forget. Gunman. And also, I'm also careful. If that's what I expect, I'll call over the gisa. Would Vaseline little glycerin? Would do Kumua was swab.
Well,
I wasn't expect.
Oh, okay.
My hands were oiled.
Oh, I was going to go to the browse way. Umngani wakho wawungahleli ifile leti mna ngakhala file
Arisa kana ba topic ya mbudzo mfana nalo rimori kumori hawo ni diraba
yeah awuzoka ubula sana I'm pretty dead. Okay, back to my question.
Yeah,
I think as how can we become successful because we are struggling a lot.
Okay, talking of success, success sometimes is not is not a choice. Being successful, certain people today are successful due to inheritance, because abanye bazalwa kule mizi ukuthi already banemali. I understand. Okay, you are being trained, or if you're not trained, you are observing. You're observing a family that actually they're running a business. So now you're not ignorant. You are there. Immediately, a family passes by. Obviously, you're going to take over those things. I understand. So being successful sometimes, it takes where you're really coming from. And then to other people, it takes them school. Because bakhona abantu ukuthi bachashiwe kunganama connection, but it's only education that actually gave them that license, which is something that today we are not really considering ukuthi abantu they get hired because they are learned. Ukuthi bafundekile esikolweni. So we are only escaping the reality ukuthi sisabi isikolo. We don't want to learn because we are saying now everything takes connection. So abanye, they take that. And then others, they become successful because they are criminals. There are people that actually are successful while they are criminals. Bakhona ama scammers, and they're there. Today they are rich. Bakhona abantu ukuthi they are killing people. They are successful. In our eyes, they are successful. You understand? So breaking that barrier of you being successful. How can we do it? There is no formula, because at the same time, I'm gonna go back to those that actually have businesses. They got that inheritance, then they misused it. They are educated today. That education is not working for them. But try okay, let us do rhino poaching and scammers. Now they are rotting in prison. So there is no that direct formula for us to be successful. This is what actually we should do. The only thing that we should do is to keep on hustling. Hustling. And there are certain people that today you can call them into the studio and ask them, guys, how are you then now successful? They told you, okay, not the only thing for you to be successful. They'll tell you about business. There are a lot of people that actually today are doing business, and those businesses are not doing good for them. And I imagine you took your last money saying, okay, I want to try business. And at the end of the day, that business does not work for you. So it means a person now also okay, I will continue doing business. So my brother and the young people that actually are there, there is no formula. For me, I believe that God has like He has placed us in this earth, and then He has ordained you as a person to say, okay, this is how you're gonna be. We understand? Yeah, I believe the waiting is on God. Also, you have to be trying, not illegal things that actually can put you in trouble. If you're going to school, go to school. Back on about, like I said, they went to school today, whatever degree or master's or honors they're having, they will tell you, okay, I'm not even using it, but there is another way whereby but it's bringing money to me. So that's what I can say. I don't know about you, but how do you view it?
The point in quality, the only thing that I can add, give up is not an option.
It's not.
It's not an option at all.
Yeah.
So, keep on trying. If you walahla TV, gilenga bujam chago back in the days. Are watchana rikisa CV banoji abaklata. That the better okay is than udul jona ga high.
Yeah.
Because one of the good days udo dabat wotsona leburina. The company walatela CV yawo bayiji yakayangikhathisa ngafoyinela.
Exactly.
Okunya ngobona yisa CV back in the days man yisa CV just nje no yisa I've never even a single day received a call. Then I started to receive calls at company okay since okay there is a hope. Then masungula kunbi that interview.
Yeah.
Even though I fail, but there is a hope.
How can I fail interview?
They say okay, we're gonna call you. And like the job is guaranteed, it's yours. Say ni quita then ni relax. Only to find out that job is not mine. One which is no time I waited 2 months, 3 months, then it's what then I decide to pass by the company and I find out vanhu lava ni ri na vo va ka interview 3 or 4 ya vo va va qashile ngabona and then relaxile and avoid ku ri lapha ku lahleliwa TV me hleketa na ku ntirho wa meilwa because it was guaranteed.
Okay.
Yeah. So giving up is not an option. I repeat, do not give up. Loko ku ri munhu wa yisa TV aleketa kun'wana kun'wanyana eleketa ba ri va nyaka yini idio do bona le lengwe la majaji ile battery le tlobuleha.
Amen. Big up to that.
So important. Yeah. Kuna important ka ku celebrate the birthday kumbexana yini ndlela ya kahle ya ku celebrate the birthday.
The importance of celebrating a birthday. Okay, this question, do you want me to generalize the answer or personally for me?
You generalize it, then you go for your personal.
Okay. For me to say celebrating a birthday, it's not important.
Personally?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's personal for me.
Why?
It's not important. On my birthday, there is nothing that changes. The sun rises from where it's rising. And it sets where it's setting. And without me saying happy birthday to myself, there won't be that sensational feeling that I feel in my body that today is my birthday. Or the
Bona, it is because that backup of friends, the likes of us, a surprise party, those kind of things that you never express them. That's why for you feel like it's a normal day.
Yeah, it is a normal day because now you guys have already done that. You bring presents to me and everything. That's why I said, Kore, to me, I will never ever take overspend or take money and say, I am going to celebrate my birthday because nothing changes out of that. It's just another day. The only thing that actually corner is because the world standard says now I'm turning another year. You understand? But for me, each and every day is my birthday. Every day it's my birthday.
Okay.
Yes, you understand. So it differs with people because sociological it's not important to celebrate a birthday. It's because I've seen how birthday have come across and people, how birthday has separated people. And not only friends, also families. That actually, families are under a lot of pressure. And one thing that actually I've realized about birthday is, I don't know, is it a good way, but there is a place whereby I heard a mother and a child, whereby they were having a heated argument. Understand? And it was in town, a serious argument, whereby the child is telling her mom to say, tomorrow is my friend's birthday. And the mom is saying, Mina, said there is no way. You have to do this and that, this and that. So that's why I'm saying, it is not that important for you to celebrate birthday. If you can, do it. But it is not important and compulsory for you. Like there is nothing changes. I've seen a lot of people, they go an extra mile to say, umuntu uyo buki keke. That is the size of this saucer. For 150. Uyahamba, uyagubu batuma photographer, whereby they charge that person
600 and something.
The one I had 1.5 for pictures. Yeah, buying dresses, nails, and whatsoever. You tata my pictures. Not ukuthi na jabule. That's the sad part. It's not for them. It's just that people should see. X should see. How do I celebrate my birthday? Yeah, I'm gonna get very man. Gucci or Louis Vuitton, whatever. We understand. Yeah, at the end of the day, we don't react to those posts. Then it becomes a setting, and it's a mali man. Outside the next. So I don't think it is important to celebrate birthdays. It's not.
I was heartbroken, but now ni herini. The 9th of June, it was my birthday.
Yeah.
The only thing that I did, ngaka ku huma mati.
Yeah.
Ni endla tiphayiphi ta mati, kelela mati la, and then hlamba, ti tshamela ndlwini, nga ku ni ri na n'wana mehe, and then hi yimbelela, and then ni xeleketa crash, ni ta ni xilandza. That was it.
Yeah.
And then swi hundzini, a ni zanga ni spenda na cent. A ni ngami, a ni nga ri na mali. Loko ni ri na mali, a ni ta xava cake, because cake, kahle loko va ku every day it's your birthday. Nambi sweswi loko ni twa ni lava cake, loko ni ri na mali, I'll go and buy a big cake each.
Yeah, every day it's our birthday. So
Kwala ka ti birthday.
Yeah.
Is it important? Yeah, these things in a relationship.
Flowers.
Yes.
For what? Flowers.
Kuthi kumele kuthi umthengele amablomo.
Uyisaphi?
I don't know.
No, for me, I don't see the necessity of
Mara, it's been romantic.
romantic.
Yes.
Can we just try to Google the word romantic? Romantic, what does it mean?
Phela by describe according to the way one ba feel ngakhona.
Okay, yeah. For me, the part of romance I understand, but just the flowers does not add into my romantic vocabulary. I'm a flowers. For me, I think it's just a waste of time. Forgive me for those that actually want flowers. It's just a waste of time because flowers, use them for what? It has to be a usage for something. Yeah, at least if I could see if now I'm breathing, then adding a day to me, I would say they're important. But for me, these things, I don't think they are. Therefore, decoration just is good. But if for me to so good bank niggas on a personal, where am I taking flowers to? Guys, don't buy me flowers. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. These things are expensive. I saw this other flower, then it was worth 250 flowers. Ayolashwa, Phalaborwa ayolashwa. So hey, give me that 250, man. Hey, I'm going to bright pack. But flowers, no offense for me. I don't think it's necessary. I don't know about you.
I talk up. It so I
Yeah, and then about our flowers, they don't even buy for romance. But these flowers for a person who was passed on.
Kuna lama ya ti graveyard.
For what?
Ya romance mngani.
For what?
Dem natsika abantu ba embrace romantic. So njani mara? No, mina kat flower, no mina kat birthday.
Okay.
Namuntlha la kujikajikisa man. Ana kuta vutisa ku ri ti lesbian na ti gay va ti endlisa kumbexani it's in their nature kumbexani vo navela ku ri cause hence u kuma ku ri munhu sweswo swi function hinkwaswo and swi active wa twisisa ni vulavula mhaka ti-parts ti active hinkwato like wa vona munhu wa yima and everything but ti ta decide ku cinca a lava ku ta ti endla n'wanuna.
Okay. I think you just read. Okay. Mina. Okay. The gay, not the lesbian. But in this, Mina, I believe kore. Munwana not the gene. That's not an excuse. I understand. And for me to be more specific, I could say, Evita X, Evita na Zodiac, Evita na Tatana Casel. If you can different kind of women, liar of different shapes. These guys are not gonna choose all of those Understand? Then they got why? It's something that actually now they can't really tell what's happening. Understand? Yeah, I'm not trying to justify anything. I'm still gonna come back. Understand? So I believe somewhere somehow kuna the gene tokari loko za kuva na a male and a female loko za ku beburiwa phofolo it means in a general it means somewhere somehow the genes there is a way you could have got the crosser they want to be abnormal in a way. Can make sense?
Yes, make sense.
That's why today they're having disability in a way. I'm sorry to say it, but I believe there is something that actually got there twisted. Only find out okay. Let me just give you a practical example. Have you seen Caster Semenya? Look at how she or he is.
He's a woman. He's a woman.
Well, understand. So the only thing that actually we can say Caster Semenya is a woman nation is when now then that's where we can able to see the part. The part. So, but apart from that, everybody can say Caster Semenya is a man. Understand? So now I believe abanye bakhona ukuthi bazenzisa. Bakhona abanye ukuthi their genes might be more strong akubasa kona the gene ta babasati somewhere somehow. What's to say? Like yeah. Mara bakola bakuruku bazwi bazwidisa.
Okay.
Yeah, baba drille kumjolo, they're heartbroken. Batho ba yona dira the experiment. Arabeka P Daddy uba kumana lore oda banna. Are you gonna tell that guy is gay? You cannot tell. So a person just decides, okay, this is what actually I'm gonna do. But a person who goes behind another man's back, that person describe again, gay. Understand? Yeah, not homosexual, but I believe the genes are just way too strong. This one's I don't know if I answered your question.
Yeah, so make sense because kuna the transgender.
Yeah.
You find a lady, a beautiful lady.
Yeah.
Where like she's beautiful. Mara, the party, I'm a man.
Yeah.
A man, wakuru.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, browser. Internet. Transgender. Like I've heard in America, kuna on this is one like they are women in the face. On this is only to find out a party is a man.
Yeah.
So I thought it's crazy.
Yeah.
As in real life.
Yeah.
Until I browse the transgender.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then ni want another picture that way.
I mean, I didn't even see pictures because I think there is a lot of edits when it comes to pictures. Mina no bona kai name X.
Wako.
Check on.
They are there.
They are there like a X bako walabaya.
Ani.
Bako. So ila ngasubona ko. So ila kuruko you can able to tell okay kuna matatanyana. It's just that vele I understand the fact that biblically and then the Bible is also against those things or condoning those things. But I believe in a real matter, as much as the Bible is there.
Why barko bana? Why barko?
Barko like
transgender uko.
That's why kuna problem yati gene whereby kubena disorder somewhere yati gene.
So tell me, loko kuma no this is lakanga kujela ngagurumina me transgender then unkuma. Phela ukhomishi matsatsa mna re bolela ka chisa phanda
yeah
ka ngwana ofisa
yes
tifika ti diwana lwini ti nangutisana
he say hloboreni ke ya ka morao
ana fambi na wena alava mina wena khuni akutsembi mbona
Mna imagine ujole la polokwane uta mashishi mali. Wakuba lo mokuzela le kwa
ni nga faint.
I alright.
Last but not least, personal so mina unitwa ntwisisa emina gerege yabalwelwa wondwa uregile traveleni ngabise munyana ndumeje. So emina, how do you approach a lady in a tavern?
Regardless, just space or for X. Okay, but I think we're but what tavenini like banyana ba tavenini. Taven jo fuga jo ya taven jo mutama. Ki local. Okay. Ere anchimolo ro balisa mabaga film. But what tavenini ba uziba wena as a person personally. Ba uzibela okay. Sewe ngara asi muthu wa genre asi type ya bona muthu ngole mo type ya we waitsiba wa understand Phalaborwa na batho lo re kene wena o kana o zuta ngare okay rabia wena wa bere o zidile ka mkhono rano bijanyana muthu nyana nje. I'm not despising people but ignore okay muthu lo wa bona okay ono abara stap nyana zawo ene muthu no gare re mmia lo thabaka thaba after rabia cheri mu wa bona cheri of thalebelela after ayayo la yolo mu understand so batho ba ngare bana le di type ja bona ba ziba type ja bona. So I once had this incident whereby ebe game is gondrin mo game was gondrin ngara mo ke gwa selale na ashabeni. There were these other 4 girls. I even feared for their lives because bakiralogela le mozileni like bakistopa golo yengwe le ngwe budao wathu mozileni bakiraba le muthu omolo like bakiraba le muthu omolo mo to a point where baba after ba yema ba na I thought mo bakibuda gua maguleni gua these girls are coming for me. My friend, those ladies bano buda gua bano ro lebelela from a distance. Very true.
Very serious now.
Nix. Bano drew the way they were drunk. I don't think or little serious jerry back in notice. Motra was chabe golo ya da chava motra. Very true. Baron Buddha by 4. Bambuda immediately budile. Mobak Buddha gua va tromolia ro jana barbakidi.
So you are saying actually I don't belong.
Yeah, you don't belong.
Okay, I will not say bijaga travene.
Nah, adiyo.
Ish, di babi.
Adiyo.
Geska try
No, don't try. Okay. Don't try. You are a chosen generation, chosen by God to do the work of God, to preach the gospel. Fapa na lele tavene papa.
Hallelujah. Awa mina ngivalid.
We valid. Yeah, valid.
Izindaba zami.
Indaba zami.
Izindaba zami.
Siphelele.
Siphelele.
Awushiya.
Ora za kulavula.
Aisha mburile kamada. Ekathwara mani. So, last, let's talk about entertainment. Yase Phalaborwa to wrap this thing out because it's a norm yokuthi thina sicala nge-entertainment yase Phalaborwa, understand? Yeah.
A set part guri udrile goma and adil. So we suffered a examination and then now we goma.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I say na uma the phone say uma na le phone cabanga.
Yeah. Bujega chuza ngare chuzero kufiva kama.
Chuzero mahadra. Chuzero barumna problem yakho lokho bangubuka more special lokho bangubuka le Phalaborwa. Chuzero ashibonake shija deposit shingabonake. And bari Chuzero after that udoba khiyana mu podcasting abakra na vanrad. So Chuzero barba bela children ye wena uijeri umo Phalaborwa yor awai wa ya gigi nona
O kurukile mani ka.
Sweet.
Chela daide. Shit.
Ene bara chuzera ka se ku humelela yini ene ba re mark mofoinelo wa block.
Kubali Oscar the DJ. No muthu osenza 1.5.
Chuze machuze. Aba booker artists ja local ba promoteable na ba letse batho ba le ba kwa. Chuzera ka khona o fita gigi nja kwa. I believe maybe get transport and everything em balisi jo fita gam. Then and Charlie Morgan sendela le nna ke dono e rabaza.
Ba transport ba re chuzera o thoma ono ka sekisi. Mo ke train muthu ba re fucked up. Ya bjala.
And this thing I had trauma ne bjale driver chuzero ba re nkhale sekino. Ba re bo ka silbelela ba re ke tsona se dilo go shetse o skumana sinula botsi. Ba re ngare ke hobo. I'm sorry to say this, but that's how they describe him.
That's why mna dailo mo tswanya drogo tswanya ude.
But strictly no alcohol.
Yeah, I think ona le problem.
Mara sona Siri, the podcasting Siri. Ku bona ba ndisi ja ubela. No ga re ka bjale. Ku bona ba one try with. You know it's his weak point yori. Each and every time oga notice this omngolo na weak point yawo okushish yar we know kur wena ora train and once you go this age you cannot resist
yes
odono tsena ka tho
yeah
and after onwela how ka control it so 1.5 machine la chinga kruka swito shilo madra idzena ri vandzene ne ga re wa obaje I believe for us sanayo
awufanekela yikwini kapita ne
afangela kapita mchongo
okay ba re mazinge story saka metla
mazinge ari wa xibvekule ne va ri mazingelele mavela xo hama wanga marasa ye manoritsi ara lifti ari local varano ridzi mavela mazingelele
yeah
ene va ri xa xibvekula
I naked
ari naked va ra loko la ku ta vona ku ri na 6 months uma 8 months a wu zo browsini you see life se lava vita ku mazingelele don't be afraid just go even you can be in front line
yeah
dosibona ha vudzani
aka xibvekula
xibvekula xi ku xi dzanyi swa danisa a ta ku yi vulavula ngopfu.
So guys, entertainment life imnandi sometimes is sad. Very Mr. Malundeni, who's that beside Croc? Madlisa. I was just pulling our leg. Asas, but he's the only one who knows the story. There is a song. Lekoroki is back in music. Mina anotlango. So I think Uri was pulling our legs. Yet Mina is still standing and say it's a lie. Yeah, but he's back.
You know what? You try by all means as an artist. Then you grab the attention just in order to. A lie. One wishes. It's just that local ulava attention went by all means music. Then don't leave, and we say utai come back. But I think it's a good song.
Yeah, it is.
Because well mastered, and then banyana, I will vibe with it, and then tangenaka TikTok na me support that local.
Exactly.
Because local it's like
yes. So Naina officially we are coming here at the studio to say Naina music. Yatsika music wa Luisa Makatara boys. So guys, it is what it is. You know, we say the unsaid, the one and only podcast that matters in Phalaborwa. Proudly say it because now I want to skipper. I'm a fouls and we educate people with what it's unsaid. And I'm your host, Katara, and family one. You know, C3. City salute and down go.
Hello everyone. You are now tuning in another great episode of Phalaborwa Podcast. Ndawo yokujonga ukwetha hluhlelethu and we promote talent right here at Zodiac Television. Baya danki. Yo
Lelo jaga money gun lukela. Yo fu from Rupa Kesul. Lelo jaga money gun lukela.